do the dish. All right, the holidays are here. That means there will be lots of traveling happening, and we want you to stay safe, but unfortunately accidents can happen. But we want you to have access to the information that you need in order to get the help you need as well. And joining me today is attorney Sam Nicholson from Nicholson Revell Law Firm. Thank you so much for coming back and joining me.
Well, thank you for having me.
All right, so let's talk about this because accidents, unfortunately, they do happen. And so we want to be sure that we can get the help we need if we do happen to need your help. What do you think, first of all, is the #1 cause of accidents?
Well, a lot of times they're unavoidable. I mean, you may run up on a slick spot on the road. Somebody may stop right in front of you when you're traveling. I'm thinking about being on an interstate highway. There are a lot of instances that could easily cause a collision on the highway. Sometimes you get distracted by the cell phone, and texting is a very terrible thing to do while driving.
Oh, yeah.
There's this thing called inattentive blindness where you get so focused on what you're doing with the text or on the cell phone that you don't pay attention to the roadway.
Oh, yeah.
And that is becoming a major cause of collisions.
I mean, it can be, I mean, it is so extremely dangerous to text and drive, but people do it. I mean, I could be driving and I'll see the person, 3 people will pass me.
Right.
And they're all texting.
Yes.
And it's just, you know, unfortunately, that is now one of the #1 causes of accidents. And it's just so unfortunate.
And of course, don't drink and drive.
Oh, yeah.
That's a major
Oh, yeah.
cause
Please
of
don't
collision.
do that, especially during the holidays.
Right, right. I think texting is catching up with that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now the first step for someone to take, if they're in an accident, what should they do?
Well, take it from the very beginning. You get out of the car and assess the situation. I think the first thing to do is call the local law enforcement.
Okay.
To have them come out and interview all the witnesses, find out what happened. I usually tell people, do not say who was at fault. Don't admit fault. Don't really say anything, except unless it appears that someone is hurt. And you go over and inquire about whether or not they're okay. And if they do need some type of medical assistance, then you call a local ambulance service, or you can just dial 911 and have somebody come out there and tend to someone who is injured.
Yes, absolutely. Now, and that's exactly what I was going to bring up, because there can be some confusion in terms of whose fault it was.
Right.
Is it my fault? It can go one or two ways. It's either my fault or your fault. And it's hard sometimes to determine that.
Right.
And so that's what I was going to ask you for your advice. So you think that we should just kind of stay quiet, wait till the authorities get there, to be sure, you know, to settle it, talk to witnesses.
Right, because the natural thing is for someone to get out and say, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, how do you interpret I'm sorry? You're sorry that they got hurt, you're sorry that the wreck happened, or you're sorry that you were at fault in the collision.
Exactly.
I always tell people, just don't say anything at the scene of the collision, so that let the authorities, let the police come out and figure it out, talk to the witnesses. There may be other witnesses who saw what happened. And a lot of times you get different versions from every witness. So it's up to the authorities to kind of figure it out.
Now, if someone were out of town and say an accident happens, is there a different way of handling that?
Not too much. I mean, I think you still want to try to call the local law enforcement. 911 would be the best thing to do, to call and then have them come out. Again, you can get the medical assistance out there also to attend to anyone who's hurt. So I don't think there's too much difference between out of town and local. The only thing about local is you would know where to call for a local law enforcement, whether it be the Richmond County Police or the Columbia County.
Now, when typically would someone say take legal action?
Well, after a wreck occurs, depending on the amount of property damage to the vehicle, whether the vehicle has to be towed away to a wrecker service. So the first thing is your property damage. That's one thing that gets people involved in trying to assess the damage. So you go out, and then if the insurance company, whether it's your own company, if you have collision insurance, or if it's the other person's insurance, they will contact you, and then you have to make a decision as to which one you want to go with to repair your vehicle or pay you for what your vehicle is worth if it's totaled, and then you have to go out and buy a new vehicle. So that's the first step.
It's
normally
some heavy situation and kind of difficult maybe to figure out on your own. And so one of the things that you can do is go to NicholsonRevell.com. They can get more information. They can come see you and visit you if they need help. Is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, stay right there. When we come back, we're going to help you deck the halls. We'll be right back.